If you have AT&T Virtual Private Network or AT&T VPN service, you can add Ethernet circuits at one or more locations in the US. We'll show you how. To save time and help with order accuracy, you can import pricing details from a quote or Ethernet token. Contact your AT&T account team to obtain a quote ID number or Ethernet token. Start on your Business Center homepage. From the top menu, choose Manage, then Network, and then View All Inventory. In the upper right, click Add Location. On the next page, you can skip the menu. At the bottom, there are shortcuts you can use for certain orders. Click the first shortcut link, US Add Site, ADI Single and Bulk Orders, and AVPN Bulk Orders and Advanced Features. Next, create a new project. A project is like a file folder where you gather order information before submitting orders. On the Projects page, click Create New Project. Type a name for the project, and then click Continue. Now start your order. Guided help is available for each step. On the Add Locations page, the tab lets you choose how you'll start your order. To import pricing details for a new Ethernet site, choose from Ethernet Token or from Quote ID, depending on what your account team provided. For this example, we'll choose from Quote ID. You can enter one quote ID or several. Then click Import Quotes. The system will import the details from the quotes. Now choose how you'll configure the first asset, in this case, an Ethernet circuit. We'll choose Manual Configuration. Then click Continue. The project summary page shows the locations imported from the quotes. Now, validate the address of each location. To the right of each location, click Select a valid address, then choose one from a list of validated addresses. Next, configure each asset. Find a location in the list. Click the plus sign to the right to display the location's assets imported from the quote. From the Actions menu, choose Edit Asset. On the Complete Configuration page at the top right, notice the Copy Configuration link. If you have an existing Ethernet circuit configuration that you'd like to use for the new circuits, click Copy Configuration. We'll continue with a manual configuration. At the top left is the location you are working on. To view the other locations in your project, click See All Locations and Services. Below the location address is a progress indicator. It lists the sections on the page that you must complete. An icon next to the section name indicates that you've not yet completed the section. On the right is the Quote Details section with information imported from the quote. Below the quote details are the three remaining sections: Order Details and Options, Port Detail, and VLAN Details. Complete each section, then click Continue. On the next page, review the information and provide a few more address details. Next, add 4 contacts. The primary and secondary contacts must be different from each other. The technical and billing contacts don't have to be. Then click Continue. To confirm the location details and apply them to all the assets for this location, click Confirm. On the next page, choose your preferred installation date. Read the terms and conditions. If you agree with them, click the checkbox. Click Configure Next Asset and repeat the steps for each asset in your project. When you've configured all the assets, click Review and Submit. Finally, submit your orders. Check the boxes for the assets you want to include in your order. Then click Submit Orders. You will receive a confirmation email from AT&T with the global order ID for your new order. Check the Business Center help pages for more videos and step-by-step help.